free-flowing, timeless essence. I've mastered time. Now you can master Sora 2 in Higgsfield.
That is Sora 2, obviously very impressive. Let's dive in to see some of the other things it can do inside of Higgsfield. Okay, so I tried to make a story in Sora 2. I want to talk about some of the limitations first, so you don't get your hopes up. As far as creating consistent characters, a story, they're going to have to be short because otherwise it's going to be hit or miss. As you can see in the video, the monk, his face changes completely in different scenes, and there's no way to use a reference image inside of Sora, inside of Higgsfield.
Doors kept opening. Today, I look out at the city. I started behind a register, scanning groceries and saving change. Nights were spent studying, learning how money moves. Mornings, I built a small idea into a business, box by box.
There's no phone in my hand. Swipe midair, it just happens. People talk, it translates. Games float in front of me like holograms.
Oh, and if you're on this channel, you're probably looking for motivational content about helping you get unstuck or be a better creator. Let's type in a random idea. Stop bed rotting. I do have Sora 2, and there's an unlimited version with the correct plan, but that's only for a few more days. Let's generate for 29 credits. Here are the settings. We have quality 720, we have Pro, we have Max, we have Pro Max. They're all going to cost you a different amount of credits. Max is 33, but Pro is 89. And then there's Pro Max, which is 93. So there's quite a bit of variance. Let's try the Pro. I also have some more
Video over here.
These have finished rendering. Let's see how the bed rotting works.
Safe, but it keeps you stuck. Here's how to break the loop. 1. Sit up, place your feet on the floor. Tell your brain you're done sleeping. 2. Wash your face or brush your teeth. Tiny win, instant energy. 3. Step outside. Light and fresh air, reset. Bed rotting feels safe, but it keeps you stuck.
Now let's try this one.
Bed rotting feels safe, but it steals your time, your energy, your life. Here's how to stop. First, sit up. Swing your legs out even if you don't want to. Next, let the light in. Sunlight tells your brain it's time to show up. Move your body, even for 5 minutes.
1. Sit up, place your feet on the floor. Tell your brain you're done sleeping. 2. Wash your face or brush your teeth. Tiny win, instant energy. 3. Step outside. Light and fresh air.
Out even if you don't want to. Next, let the light in. Sunlight.
So you're going to need these credits for making serious content to use all the Sora features like upscaling and higher quality. To be fair, the price of Sora will probably come down the same way VO came down. So VO 3.1 has come down to 58 credits. But I imagine over time, these are going to get cheaper. The VO Fast is only 22 credits. So you can make a lot of video. We wouldn't recommend using Sora unless it's for short TikTok-like videos like we just looked at. For longer videos and trying to create a narrative, you're going to want to use the image to video function, which is available in VO and WAN 2.5 and Minimax. Sudance, all these other options. So CS is a really high quality model as well. Looking at that, and it's only 18 for 36 for 10 seconds. You can at least upload your image for the first shot, and then it has these multi-shot things. And you have so many options. If you want to create consistent characters as well, this is another reason to use something like Higgsfield, because it has something called Soul. And then you can create a character that remains consistent throughout all of your video generations until Sora 2 allows this function to connect. To actually recommend using the other generators. Okay, let's make an epic type of scene. Super hero fights, scary nature style fighting. So, all right, this will be the pro version. For the visuals and sound, we want style, realistic. We want craziness, high, and montage, fast-paced. And let's go. Save settings and generate. This is a great way to generate viral content with very little effort. So those video finished rendering.
You should have stayed in the shadows, kid. The city deserves light. Then I'll snuff it out. Not tonight. Nothing. I'm enough.
Okay, I don't get the hype over Sora 2. Everything looks to me like a video game and a little bit cartoony. And this was the pro mode. I know the algorithm is capable of creating better video. Maybe you have to spend the most amount of money. It is frustrating. Let's
Try one more time.
So that was the pro mode. Then we have Pro Max is 93. Perfect quality. You know what? We're going to do the same scene in Pro Max because it's really bugging me how this is not as good as VO3 or even WAN 2.5 to me. It just looks too cartoony and too out of scene and goofy. So I just re-rendered the scene and apparently it contained sensitive content. So we are out of luck. That cost me 93 credits, which I was not able to get back. Here we are with this version. Press play. This was the most expensive version of Sora 2.
You picked the wrong night to climb my city. Then stop me. Gladly. You're still just a man. A man who doesn't miss.
The hits aren't hitting, the words are not in sync with the mouth, and the effects are weird, like hitting an invisible wall and then a cut from getting blasted to all of a sudden kicking the other guy. Doesn't make any sense. I don't know what's going on with Sora 2. I think they've just been overloaded with people using the platform to dumb down the quality. This is pretty horrible, actually. I wanted this to be a glowing review of Sora 2, and the platform has so many other options. All the other video creator options, the character soul option to create consistent characters, and AI has distant tools to help you write better stories.
So if you're curious how to use AI to reconnect with your own inner creativity, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. YouTube recommends a video up here. If you'd like to see an AI music video that I created using my own original music or the AI book trailer for Something Is Not Wrong With You, check out the links in the description and the comments.